Bend over, bend over, bend over, girl. Bend over, bend over, bend over, turn it back way, girl. I wanna pull you in a little bit closer. Bend over, bend over, bend over, girl. Bend over, bend over, bend over, turn it.
Okay, you hear the voice. You hear the voice. He's in the building. Delomar. RDX is here. And it's all about the music 2022. Now, first talk to us for those who have not caught up to speed. Is RDX still touring? Is RDX still going to be on the road together now that the road is open back up?
Well, yes.
Okay.
RDX will be on the road together. But in terms of recording songs together, that not gone.
Okay, so no more recording together, but y'all could put it together enough to make sure them dollars get made on the tour.
Yes, definitely.
That's what's always important. That's what people don't get. No arguments, no disagreements, no dislikes should ever stop the money.
Yes.
I love that. So what you've been going on the solo tips? I know at one point you put together a rhythm. You had a lot of the girls on it all together on this rhythm.
Yes.
But what else have you been working on since then?
Well, after the Pink Rhythm, then I started to do some production for myself.
Yeah.
And one of the songs that I did was a song called Breeze.
Right.
So I decided that I want to go back in the dancing segment, because I mean, the people have been asking for some music to let them free up themselves and all the vibes, And
Well, we actually need it.
Yes, because as you can hear, what the radio sound like.
Hello. They don't hear it on my show. My show don't sound like how they sound. So when you say the radio, say some of them radios.
Well, they hear some of them radio, them sound.
Okay.
Yes, so I just want to put some more fun and enjoyment in a dance hall right now, because as the place open up, you can hear some dancing songs, some girl songs.
Well, I'm going to read to you something I read earlier. It's a quote by David Rodigan, because it is a topic. People have been talking about the fact that dancehall around the world is just not hitting how it used to hit. It's not giving people the energy and the vibe. And a while ago, they took the reggae singles category off of the digital sales chart for the Billboard iTunes thing. Yeah. And now they're replacing it with Afrobeats. And what David Rodigan was saying in regards to that was saying that people in Europe are saying it's not dancehall that they're hearing anymore. It's a beat that's not dancehall, and many of them are saying that they've taken the Afrobeats because Afrobeats has a nice, easy to dance to energy, and it doesn't have any attitude.
Yes, I agree in some
to a point, yeah.
Yes,
dancehall is attitude from day one still. But
yes, but what I feel like is that is a generation change. I mean, remember, it's a cycle, So I think it's a generation change, and what is happening now is that this generation now is searching for something different, not just the same dance, the kind of dancehall that they want to do something different. But I think them left out the element of the dance.
I think they're chasing fads.
Why you think that?
Because fads don't last. Fads don't last, and it's not
that's
lasting.
Social media. That's
right.
That's social media.
That's what I'm saying.
That,
we didn't
and
have
it's
that.
not artists.
Right.
Because remember, artists want boss, and in order for boss them say, them grab off for anything with them say, but can give them that success. It's not like artists back then who will lead.
Not all artists, though, because you do have some artists that are true creatives, so they're not grabbing for whatever is the latest fad. They feel within their bones what they want to create.
The artists them will stand out right now are the ones them will just grab off of anything.
Like who?
I'm not gonna call no name still because
I
can't take no premiums right now.
Are you talking about reggae or other genres?
Dancehall right about.
Well, yeah.
Dancehall.
Well, if we talking about dancehall,
remember you have local dancehall and you have international dancehall.
Yeah.
now, so
if you're talking about local dancehall, then I would say you're 100% correct, because I can't think of anybody except for like a Governor, or the ones from our time from 2010 before.
Right.
All of those artists, but like Governor, I dig his style a lot.
Yeah, but I mean you can't knock it, because remember, back then them did also beat RDX as well. When we sing Bend Over and
Daggering. Time I was beating RDX was when I was in my car and then dance trying to get my dance on. That's the only beating I was giving with
you
it.
Remember that Daggering got banned from radio? And Bend Over got banned from radio.
Y'all know why?
Because exactly. I'm saying that every single generation this thing happened till eventually it grew, surpass certain people, and then them start to embrace it. So I think that's what's gonna happen now with this new generation. I think that somebody's going to find something where bridge that gap there, but it just don't happen as yet. So everybody's just beating it. until that happen.
I don't think it's happened yet because it ain't happened. So, I mean, but there is
I think they just need to put the dancehall element in it.
I think they need to stop chasing fads and really just find their own little creative niche. And really, because you guys, there weren't other RDXs when you came out. You know what I mean? Yeah. There were not other Elephant Mans when Elephant Man created Elephant Man. Mm-hmm. You know, even Tyga was an original of his own, the way he walked out. So yeah, people would find variations from them and add it, but they would always make their own flair. There was not another Sizzler when Sizzler came out. There wasn't even another Cartel.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
But you have to also remember that all of these artists where you talk about, them start out as an artist.
Yeah.
So them grow in other part there, coming up.
These are TikTok people.
Knowing different artists will pave the way for them. You know? These new artists, them just book up on some money.
They're TikTok popular and Instagram.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is what it is. Oh my gosh, that's awful. But I mean, music and times change. So how do you know that the audience wants this now? You know, they want the old, it's not old to us, but they want to go back to the dancing. You know what I mean? Because
what they're getting now, they don't like it because nobody find anything substantial enough to change the game. And that's where Delomar comes in.
I think the biggest dancehall song, I mean, when I talk about a dancehall song, I'm talking about around the world. If somebody hears it, they're all going to know it. The biggest dancehall song that's come out in the past year was probably Spice Godon.
Why not go down there?
Yeah, because I don't know anything else that universally in different parts of the world, if you play it, everybody would know it. You know, and that says a lot. It says a lot.
And that's it. That's what I'm saying. You have two different kind of dancehall now. You have international dancehall, so Spice is on that platform,
on the
and
international side.
That's where the 90s and the early 2000s. That's where those people are at.
But isn't that where we should be going? Because it was the early 90s that started reaching out to the international world and the international, everybody out there. It seems like these new artists are just trying to reach their friends on the corner block and getting his friends on the corner block to hit like and repost.
But like what I always say, there are levels to the thing.
Yeah.
So when an artist, when a young artist don't have an experience like a Spice or a Conscience or a RDX, so them basically have to talk off of the experience with them up on the ground, because them just a come up. So what them used to is the community.
Right.
Them used to seeing everything what going on in the community and talk about it.
Yeah.
Now when them start to travel to different places now, them go Montego Bay. Them see something different.
He said different places and then went Montego Bay.
not talk about. No. Them go Montego Bay. Them go.
I'm kidding.
Them go Portland. Them go all of these different places.
I thought he was gonna be like, when he get to go to New York. He was like, when he get to go down the road 2 hours to go back.
We don't reach this yet.
Yeah,
I'm just talking about like them go Portland.
Yeah.
It's a different scenery in Portland. It's a different
energy.
So them start to expand now them what's
they're
in
thinking.
them exactly.
Yeah.
So them start to sing different things. When them start travel overseas now, that's where them start to level up them things. So as I say, there's levels to the thing. So when I feel like when an artist bust and reach this, because dancehall, the roof of dancehall is very, very low, you know.
I don't think it is. I think that people have said it that way, but I think it can go even further, but it takes a level of professionalism to get there.
So I think when an artist reach that level there, that's when
they have to transform.
Right? So I wouldn't beat the young artists them because beat them for something where them don't know of. And that's where the elder artists them should have come in now and see if them can educate.
Yeah, I don't really beat them. I beat the type of music that comes out. I despise auto-tune. It hurts my... I keep hearing you say I don't know, but they don't know. But
they don't.
I keep hearing you say they don't.
Why do you think them know?
I keep hearing them say they don't know, but in my brain,
they don't want to know neither.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, because just like how y'all can figure out 5 million things... Because can I finish my statement? Okay. Because just like when they want to figure something else out to do, whether they want to fix something or an app or do anything, they Google, they research it, they figure it out. There's no reason why they shouldn't, if you really say you want to be an artist, actually study artistry. It's just like any other job. If you're going to say you're going to be a doctor, you have to study to be a doctor. And even if you're a doctor already now, because you've gone through school, you still need to study and the things that are changing. So you never stop studying. And I think a lot of them refuse to study, refuse to even, because I even see people like when they made the post about Lex saying he's retiring, and then you look in the comments, you see all these young people going, I don't know any of his songs. Him not have no song. Him not have what song him have. I don't know.
I think him retired already.
That's what you,
some of the stuff.
and you saw them say like, well, what song he have? Do you not know his catalog? And that's what I'm saying. Do not say you're going to enter the music business and expect pity if you refuse to actually learn. I'm sorry, I have no pity.
Yes, but then again, that's you. That's your concept.
Yeah, that's me.
That's your thought. But you, in order for change, you have to also understand them. You have to understand. Of course. You have to get changed. And that is what I talk to you about, the veteran. The veterans in here. The people who are pioneering this. Do you know how many people
want to be artists? So for everyone that won't do it,
do you know how many that do it? Because what I do, I judge it off of my kids.
Yeah, okay.
And when I question my kids about music, they don't know certain things, and they don't want to know. They don't want to hear it unless I go put it in a fun way. So I work it that way in terms of how me look on the young artists them as well. You see me? Most of them I do them thing and them not getting help from nobody. Yeah. So why should I listen to?
He just said though when he tries to help them, they still don't want it.
That must say But you just still have to find a way because this is our food.
Find ways to help those who even don't want help. No,
even don't want it.
You can't help people that don't want help. Why? Anybody in an AA or a drunken theory will tell you that you cannot help people that do not want help.
I've been doing that even with dancers. Because dancers, them really and truly hard for understand certain things. Not disrespect it. No disrespect. No, listen to me now. Don't disrespect. But dance is a dancing world now. Dancing world is a different thing now.
When you say that, what do you mean hard to understand? So give me some examples of certain things that they're hard to understand.
They don't understand that in order to achieve success in a dancing, they will never understand that because you have a thing named Nagia My Energy.
Yes.
We mash them up wicked. And that is why I say it is no disrespect.
Explain what that means for those who don't know what that means.
Not giving you energy meaning that nobody can use you. Them refuse to get used because they've been getting used. Over the years, and they must stand up for themselves and don't want to get used again.
But the standing up that they're doing is a little bit too extreme.
It's too extreme.
Exactly, and that's not just with dancers. That's a very good point. That's also a lot of times with artists as well. Like a lot of artists are missing opportunities when producers call you and say, "Hey, I have a rhythm," and then you turn around and ask a stupid question like, "But who else have I spun it?" Or how much food y'all give me. Sometimes you have to stop and think. If you're not somebody who has produced a big hit, and then you got somebody like Steven the Genius calling you and saying, I have a rhythm, keep it your mouth and go voice.
But they don't know who's Steven the Genius. That's what I'm saying.
But see, once again, that's their fault.
And them not going to research it neither because them name what them name.
And that's their fault. Yeah. I don't care. I literally, legitimately don't care. There are so many.
And them don't care. Oh, it got changed. Oh, I got changed.
What you mean? You keep saying, how is it going to change? And let me remind you one more time. For every one of those lazy, not learning artists or people that claim they want to enter entertainment business, there is another person who is hungry enough to study and learn and really pay attention to the craft of it. And those are the ones.
They're not going to get attention.
Because you're busy giving the wrong ones attention. They get my attention, though. They get mine. You over here trying to fight for Joe Blow, who's like, well, you know, some don't want to know nothing about that. Who this artist, who that artist. Make him go sit down.
But if the industry is going to rise this manner where they have no respect, no manners.
No, you're going to rise them. I didn't say I was. I'm going to leave it right there.
The industry is going to rise this man. Say, oh, he's the next big thing out of Jamaica because him have a good voice.
I'm part of the industry and I ain't never rise none of them yet.
No, but you're talking for yourself. This is just you. You're just one person.
Right.
The industry is big. Right. And I'm saying to you, when the industry say, okay, I am going to push this person here because him not have no sense. See? And I can make a whole heap of money off him. Just the fact that him don't have any sense. Then where you feel like you as a one person can go against that?
Yes, I do every day, and I still do it today. Ask anybody who works in here. I do it all the time. If you come on my show and you start talking about an artist that I feel like his music completely sucks, I mean like really sucks, I'm going to say it sucks.
No, but
if you come on here,
that's just sharing your opinion.
But what else is there?
No, but I'm saying
isn't
you
that what
alone,
we're doing now?
but I'm
that's
saying
exactly what we're doing.
you alone cannot make that
And
change.
again, I'm going to tell you you're wrong. Because you know how many artists literally come to me and they tell me that because of listening to me, they went back and did that. Or they went back and did this.
Right.
So this is the mentality that I think we all need to stop. We need to stop saying that if the majority is doing this, then, oh, well, what can you do about it? Oh, well, what? No, every little mickle makes a muckle. So if you know that is not the standard for you, then don't just say, well, you just got to work with the system. No, you don't. If somebody is lazy, just like, no, you would know. Let me finish. Delomar, cut off in mind. Cut off in mind. That I want to tell you, though. Because that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's just like if you go to AA or you go to one of those drug therapies, they're going to tell you there's a thing called enabling. So if you have somebody that is constantly doing the wrong thing, but yet you still constantly try to give them stuff and help them out, you are enabling them. And then the people who are over here who really need the help, who are trying to reach out, who are saying, look, I might not be the best, but I'm trying to figure out how. Teach me, teach me. Yeah, if they don't get your time because you busy with this non-caring person over here, then who's in the wrong? That's the problem.
You're not understanding what I'm saying.
Yeah, sure
I'm saying to you that this is a money-making industry that we are in. Yes. Don't tell me that. See? No, everybody in this a script.
It is money-making music.
It is not about building the industry anymore.
That's because people keep saying things like you're saying. No. It's not a fact.
This is a fact, of course.
Kevin,
we can talk about this
Una momento for a second. Once again, I'm going to tell you why you're wrong, and I need you to let me speak a full sentence. Yes, it is people. There are a lot of people in here who are all about money making, but music and entertainment, when it first was formed, was not a money making thing. Music is a creative field. It is a field where people come to release all kinds of bad energy and vibes. And most of the people who got into music never even thought about a dime. Like even me. Don't be behind a radio mic. Don't even tell me about a paycheck back then. So many of us do it for literal pennies to the dollar because we really enjoy sharing that energy and spreading the energy. Now, just like anything else, when money starts being made, then there are people that turn it into a money-making industry, just like religion. However, religion is not a money-making thing. It's not about that. However, they've made it into it. So there's a difference, and that's all I'm trying to tell you. There's a difference. And if we keep feeding into what it's become and not what it originally was, then we're constantly refeeding the same messages. It's just like when you watch TV and you constantly see TV shows keep showing you this narrative. The world starts to actually think that's the norm, and it becomes the norm. It's not the norm, but it becomes the norm. And over here in this world, you see this world I've created, I don't do that. That's all I'm saying. You can turn him back on there.
Oh, you turned me off?
Yeah, I turned you off.
Okay.
I sure did.
Okay.
You're talking crazy.
I'm not talking crazy. It's just that you're looking at it up here, and I'm looking at it down here because I'm there. I'm not. I'm on the ground.
I'm not. Have you not been around my career? Have you not seen what I went through?
No,
I'm not?
No, but what you went through, I'm talking about no. I'm talking about what is happening right now.
Right now, so have spoiled generation.
I'm not telling you that it's not supposed to be like off what you're saying, But I'm saying this is what is happening now.
Okay.
And in order for you affect change, you have to know what is going on now so you can change it. And that's what I said.
But we know what's going on now. We've been saying what's going on now. The new artists are not studying past music. The new artists are not. That's every individual.
You don't want to know why.
No, what I'm going to say is every individual has a different reason why. Some people are because literally they never really cared about music and they just want to be famous. Some people, it's because maybe they lived one place and never been around a certain type of music, so they never learned. But at the end of the day, everyone who doesn't know has the opportunity to simply Google and watch old concerts and learn.
And it just don't lay on the artist alone. It lay upon the industry. How the industry look on these artists as well.
If you say so.
Now, I'm saying to you, when an artist gain him community and get success from him community, because that's how we boss artists now, the community and social media. When the artists get that success in the community, then the industry see this artist and say, oh, money. Take the artist, use the artist to make money off of the artist. Don't develop the artist. See?
I don't think everybody sees money though. I think you have a morbid viewpoint. No. Like your viewpoint is so morbid to me. Like if I see an artist and the community has bust them, I'm not going, ooh, let me jump in because there's money. I'm going, wow, he's really proved themselves, and let's give this person some support. Not everybody is like, ooh, let me get some dollars off of this person. Some of us really are here, and yeah, we do wait for the streets to co-sign certain things because we want to know that other people also like it. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I don't think so. That's just me.
Okay, true.
Yeah, I don't know. But we got a new song right now. This one's called Breeze. So I need you to tell me about this. This is what we need to talk about.
Yeah, play it first? Or...
It's up to you.
Yeah, play it first. One right. Here.
No, you got to tell them about it first before I drop it.
Okay. Well, Breeze is a dancing song. Created by Energy Kid. Energy Kid linked me and tell me that he want to me to sing a dancing song on my solo journey. I never wanted to sing dancing at the time. However, I said, hey, let's do it because a Bermuda Kid brother. So yeah, Bermuda Kid said.
Yeah.
That's his brother. You know, his small brother. So me and Bermuda Kid we're friends from way back. So I said, okay, then it's a no-brainer. Going to the studio, Kid tell me all I'm experienced, so I put it in the song. And we're going at the streets every single night, promote the song, and it is what it is right now. Breeze around the world.
Is there a whole dance to it?
Yes, but I can try do the dance, but hey, I'm no dancer. I'm no Energy Kid.
And the worst thing is for me to learn from somebody who can't dance just like I can't dance, so it just don't even make no sense.
They can learn from me still.
I can?
Yeah, I'm good enough.
Is it a simple?
Yes, it's simple.
Okay, simple. Give me the basic movements in slow motion, so when I play the song, I can figure it out.
It's like shooting basketball then.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Like that?
Exactly.
So that's the dance?
So, yeah. So it's like one, bop, 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 ball.
Okay, so shoot the ball, step, step. Shoot the ball, step, shoot the ball, step. Okay. All right, so now that y'all got the dance, even if you didn't watch it on the TV screen, hopefully you understood. You know, you shoot the ball, step,
shoot the ball.
Step. All right, different directions every single time. Right. So let's check it out. It's Delomar in the building with Breeze.
Yo, Picante, I Energy Kid enough, Mr. Breeze. All right, now I'm find the world dance. Let's win this job, bad mind, nah, please. Well, breezy and ease. Breeze. Delomar.
Energy Kid about dancing, same want to know if it tight. Now people a sweat when you are do it because it cool like breeze. That dance a cool like breeze. I'm a sound, even when they step me and me G them ever fresh. The gal them said them love we cause we always cool like.
All right.
Picante, I Energy Kid.
Shout out to 3-Star on the check-in.
All right, now I'm
Yo, big up to Energy anywhere he at right about now. Yes, Delomar in the building.
Energy Kid.
Bringing some dancing vibes back.
All right,
let's drop it.
To end this job, bad mind, nah, please. Well, breezy and ease. Breeze. Delomar.
Energy Kid about dancing, same want to know if it tight. Now people a sweat when you are do it because it cool like breeze. That dance a cool like breeze. I'm a sound, even when they step me and me G them ever fresh. The gal them said them love we cause we always cool like breeze. We ever cool like breeze. I'm a sound. We made it dance so shiver. Breeze like with the inner freezer. Kid. Walk on me need it. The dance I just bust cause I me pull it.
That's right, Delomar in the building. I just looked at the time.
Round the dance like trimmer.
I can't believe it's already 4 o'clock.
Up your food when
That's what happens when you have a good debate.
We lost them, I'm past them.
Absolutely love Delomar, and he's in the building. But where can people follow you, find you, stay in touch with you, know what's going on, know when you're going on tour, know when RDX is hitting back on the road? Where can they find all of that stuff?
Well, on my Instagram and on my TikTok and on my Facebook, it's Delomar_Do-It-Done. You can also go to Wreck-It Ralph Music to find me on Instagram as well. You can just Google Delomar because I just one Delomar. So once you Google Delomar, you find every information there.
Everything is right there. He's
Right.
easy to find. So once you type in Delomar, not many people are named Delomar. So
Exactly.
You'll find him right away. Is there anything else our Bridge Nation needs to know before we wrap up?
Well, I'll be in Nicaragua on the 6th.
Nice!
Yes, the Breeze tour.
Yeah.
The Breeze song is going on very, very well in Nicaragua, and a song called Twerk. So I'll be touring. Nicaragua on the 6th to the 20th.
With a song named Twerk.
And
I can only imagine what your timeline is going to look like. No judgments.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, so that's what's up. Yeah.
All right, Delomar is in the building. Make sure you follow him because, yeah, we do need the dancing vibe back regardless. And hopefully you work with some wonderful upcoming talent that really wants to break into the dancing scene and learn all of the greatness about it. You know what I mean? Because they need your help.
Yes,
we need the help. All right, good to go. Let's pause for the calls. We got more music on the other side. 1 hour to go. And then it's Roddy G. It's The Bridge 99.